this. Just need a few more of them and we're flying. Bags on, let's get a move on.
We've done about a mile in an hour, so we're on track to be the slowest who's ever done it. A lovely lady's just made us a coffee out of the blue.
Normally quite hard on myself, but this time round I'm just taking it easy and enjoying it. You alright? Apparently I need ID to be able to camp here, and I haven't got ID. So my dad's gone in to see if he can beg him for us to stay here. It would be nice because we just met it was the lad we met camping last night is here now. He's just come out of the shower, it looks like. It would be nice to stay here and, like I say, go to this bar. It would be a shame to go to the other campsite. There's one not too far away, but it would mean we'd have to come back here then to get a drink. We can, which is strange. We can go to the bar and have a drink, but we can't camp here every night.
You need your photo ID. I'm alright, I could stop here. But have you got anything?
Just managed to set up the tent. We actually have managed to stay at the hostel. Luckily I had a photo on my phone of my passport. So just managed to set up the tent up, but I did get caught out in the rain. Someone's got the same tent as me over there, look, behind me. I only just realised. We want to nip to a farm shop in Rosswaite so we can hopefully get kelp some meat, and then yeah, then crack on, and hopefully we might meet up with Paul. He's the lad, the guy that's also doing the coast to coast. We met him on the first night. We met him here again last night, so he's already set off earlier, a few hours ago now, about 7:30 I think it was when he left. So we might meet up with him again, and he's got my number. He will let us know if he finds somewhere to camp and let us know his plans. So yeah, after we reach Grasmere, we're going to see if we are capable and fit enough to carry on to Patterdale, which I definitely think's more than possible. So yeah, got a few things, got a few phones and that charged up a bit. Didn't get a lot of charge, but got a bit of charge in the phones and the power banks as well. So we're ready to go. You ready to go, Kelp? Kelp, you ready? You ready? Yeah?
You ready then?
Am I ready? Are you ready?
I'm waiting for you again.
Why are you walking very stiff? You've got 18 miles to do today.
I know. Right, I'm putting this on internet connection error.
And we are off. So what do you think you stayed at it? This hostel?
Yeah, it was alright.
Decent, isn't it?
It was just a bit weird about the photo ID thing. I don't get that, because like, you don't really stop anybody committing any crimes, is it? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
a bit weird.
So yeah, but we did manage to get in. So if you don't want to bring photo ID, take a photo on your phone and you'll be fine.
Other than that, yeah, it was pretty good, to be fair.
There's actually a pool room in there. We didn't film that. There's a pool room in there. Obviously, there's a hot showers, which I got a hot shower last night. Obviously, you can stay inside the hostel, For a tenner you can camp outside. Breakfast was really good. Yeah. You're saying there's some big climbs on this section?
Not big, I don't know if they're big, but we've got a rocky section, I think. Come here. Couch!
Don't be killing red squirrels.
Yeah.
I'll try and get a photo of them. Ah, they're gone. Apparently we have got some good weather today till about 3 o'clock, and then it's going to rain again. Let's hope it don't come early. So we're going to try and get as far as possible.
We don't find a bit of drizzle, do we?
No.
Yeah, it was cold. Yeah, definitely, wasn't it?
Yeah, my dad was just saying it was colder last night. When we actually went to bed, it was quite nice, weren't it? Warm. Yeah. So I stripped off. Well, I took my tops off anyway, and then I woke up in the middle of the night feeling the chill. So I put my jacket on. Kel's just having a drink, and we'll crack on.
Underneath me duck downs, and I'm going to put socks on tonight. I had socks on the first 2 nights.
Yeah,
it's been good for my feet, really.
Yeah. Have you not got them little gaiters for shoes?
No, they don't quite.
So,
not to bring in it.
yeah, so this is the first wet path we have come across on this walk so far. Obviously after all the rain last night. So we've been lucky so far. Let's try and keep our feet dry. How brilliant is this? Sun is back out.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing weather.
We're very lucky, haven't we?
Yeah. Grasmere is 6.5 miles. So this section is a section we actually missed out on last year when we did the tour of the Lake District. It was raining too much. It was basically soaked by the time we got to Rossway, and we ended up catching the bus back to Keswick. So we haven't actually walked this section, even though it is on the tour of the lakes. So I'm looking forward to what's to come. And my dad was just saying on his app, the trail that he's following, it did say this morning that we've got 150 miles left before 155, he just says 155 to Robin Hood's Bay. So, just need to let you know that we've got such a lovely breeze coming down through this valley. It's keeping us just with perfect temperature for walking. It is beautiful. Lovely, isn't it? I'm just saying how nice this breeze is.
Oh yeah.
We were just saying, well, my dad was just saying it's nice to actually stop and take a look around, because a lot of the time you are just looking at your feet and your footing. But yeah, it's nice to have a look around from where, look back where you've come from, and look where you're heading, and look what else is around you. It's beautiful. Scary fells. So that is where we're heading next. Over the top of that. That's a steep one. You enjoying this?
Easy, innit?
Easy. Bit of a scramble.
Look, I'm not even panting for a smoker, it can't be that hard.
Yeah, it was okay. Bit of a scramble up there. A bit wet, slippy.
It's out of 10 for difficulty. The length of it's 10 out of 10. It's hard, and I'd say it's got to be 8 out of 10. You get a little bit of respite on a few paths, don't you? But and then with the mossy rocks, that's not.
That's it. That's what my dad says. It's 8 out of 10 for difficulty, and he's a smoker, and 52 years of old. Yeah, 52 years of age. Don't really do massive hiking like this, so probably really about 5 out of 10 for difficulty. Yeah. Oh shit, it's higher than I thought. Yeah. There we go. It's higher up than I thought. Looks like we've just managed to, well, we've put these jackets on, the waterproof jackets on. I've also got my base layer underneath this as well. I think we've done that just in time because it's a bit chilly. So Grasmere is 1 mile away. I don't think we're going to head to Patterdale after all. We're just going to find somewhere to camp in Grasmere. So yeah, we're definitely not. I think it looks like we're going to be staying in Grasmere. We've just passed the coast to coast path, which takes you to Grisdale Tarn. They're saying 3 miles to Grisdale Tarn, but we're heading into Grasmere to get the dog some food, get ourselves some food I reckon, and come up with a plan. We need to really just find somewhere to camp. I think it's starting to rain. We're going to get under some trees ahead of us. We're going to get under them trees and put our packs in, put our waterproofs on possibly. Just slow down a bit, but don't want to get damp. So we are now at the YHA, I think it is, in Grasmere. We've just pitched up, luckily we've got a tent set up down there. I think Dad wanted to stay in the yurt, or not a yurt, what's it called, TP, or either get a room, but they're fully booked. So we were staying here tonight. We're going to head down into Grasmere to get some food, go to the co-op to kill some food, and then head back. So, just bumped into another couple who are also walking the coast to coast, and yeah, quite a few now, aren't there? We've bumped in quite a few. So there was 11 up until today that we knew, but we had spoken to, that were doing the coast to coast. So that was 11 including ourselves. So yeah, another 2 doing it. So here's the food. Today's food. Dad's gone for fish and chips. And I've gone for a game burger, which should be pheasant and duck. Nice tucking. So that's where we've just been for food. Yeah. So I think this is the start of the rain. It's going to be raining now all night pretty much, I think, and all tomorrow. So we need to get used to it. Just waiting for me Dad to buy some shampoo. He wants a shower tonight.
Stop. That's getting on it. I can't put my hand down and hold it, that's the problem.
Right,
I don't know, for some reason it's like it wants to slip off.
Whoa. Lucky. Show you how good I am. Putting a straight ball with his BenQ. So just currently waiting in the guest lounge at this hostel in Grasmere. I think it was a tenner each for us to stay last night, stay in the tents. There's also TPs outside, and there's a couple staying in those, and I think it cost them £45 for the night. There's also some other pods here. So yeah, it's really a nice place to come and stay. Last night, me and my dad decided to have a few games of pool. And this morning we are having breakfast again, just waiting for our full English to be cooked. So there's continental and full English. You can have both for a tenner or £9.90 something. £9.95 I think it is. It's unlimited. We can't take the dogs into the dining area, so we do have to stay in the lounge, but I'm happy with that, no one in here. So yeah, we had a few games of pool last night with my dad, and this morning we're just drying out our tents again in the drying room. So hopefully by the time we've finished eating, everything should be dry. It is 9 o'clock already, so we're not going to get going until at least 10 o'clock today, but it's a fairly easy walk. We did it last year in about 4.5 hours, so we can do it even if it only takes us 5 hours. That would take us to about 3 o'clock, so and then we can go and find somewhere to camp. So yeah, fingers crossed. I'm going to get too wet today, because there's not any at the campsite. There's not any facilities really to start drying yourself. There's hand dryers. No, there's not. Last time there was only like blue roll, so you can't really dry yourself off. But we'll put the waterproofs to the test. So it's nearly 11 o'clock and we still haven't left yet. Still waiting for me dad. He's pissing about with his stuff, and now he's lost his bag for his tent apparently. So yeah. Oh god, I want to be going. I doubt I'm gonna film much today anyway, because it's one, the rain. Just want to get through it. And also we did this section last year, so I know what's to come. But also mainly the reason I'm not going to film much is because I do need to save the space on my SD card. I've only bought one with me. I've got just under 2 hours worth of recording left, so I need to try and let this SD card, hopefully it'll last me until Richmond so I can buy another one. So yeah, probably we'll do some little clips but not much. I decided to nip to the co-op again and get killed some meat, so an extra kilo to add to the weight of my pack, plus 2 cans actually from last night. My dad asked me to get him, and my dad asked me to get him a bottle of pop and then a bottle of beer, neither of which, well, cans, sorry,
neither of which he actually drunk. He actually ended up falling asleep. So not only am I carrying these, I've got 2 cans to go take with me. So we're looking over the fells and it looks bleak, but we've been there before, been there, done it. Just do it again and get it done with.
Hey,
What?
I'm not getting on a bus. You stop cheating. It's this way. Where we going? That's the middle of nowhere, that way.
Yeah.
You're not going down to the town to get
Yeah.
a horse. It's that way. It's cheating, guys. He wants to go that way, which is town, buses, taxis. That way, middle of nowhere, up over the fells. You don't want to do it. Catch you later. Come on, this way. This way. The buses are this way. The buses are this way.
Oh my days. I can't believe he's quitting on me already. 3 days in.
Just come over all, isn't it?
After 4 days. How much more are we going to miss out?
Don't forget I've got dog meat, can a bit.
You can't. He means I have. What's he like? Alright, we decided I'm going alone. My dad's going for a coffee and he'll meet me there. So just try and get a move on. I just hope I remember the way. I've got a rough idea. Hopefully I remember some of the streets as we walk. It's mainly the street section that I'm worried about. Not worried, but might get lost on a couple of streets I need to go turn down. Alright, let's crack on. Genuinely don't know if this is the way. Good news is we're definitely on the right track. So onwards and upwards. I was just thinking then, last time I did it in the same boots I've got on now. I bought some new ones recently because the old ones I never really got a chance to test them before. I managed to end up melting them on a campfire in Scotland. So I bought the same boots again. So let's give them a good test today with all this rain. They're a leather boot, they're a Peter Storm, fairly cheap boot. I think they cost 60 quid or 70. Let's see how waterproof they are. Let's go. So there we go, we are still on the coast to coast path. Well, it's a lot harder than I was expecting it. The weather report was saying around 40 miles per hour winds, I think, and it certainly feels like that. The wind, the rain smacking you in the face. Hard. Almost glad my dad hasn't come, because we had it like this last time. We had it like this on one day last year, and he wanted to quit then. We've got a tough day tomorrow, and this could have overdone it. Ooh. 3 ladies we met yesterday. They've got so far, but they've turned around. They didn't like the scramble bit. I don't blame them. Not today. They look happy enough anyway. But it looks harder going back down. Crazy. Trying to run some of the way. think I'm doing quite well for time. So, managed to make it to Patterdale. Got here and left at 11:30. What's that now? So it's 2:15. We got here for 2:15. Met another lad on the trail, so we've just been talking on the way. It's been pretty cool. The weather was a bit bad, but yeah, we smashed the miles. And I'm a bit cold. My hands are feeling a bit numb. But my dad's booked us into Shepherd's Hut tonight, so luckily I can go and get in there, get warm, get dry. Everything's soaking wet. My tent's wet, my bag's soaking wet, all my clothes are wet, so I wonder if my socks are dry. No, they're not. Got a nice toasty anyway, and a coffee, and then we're going to find my dad. So my dad's booked some accommodation. This place here, I think. Old Water View. Yeah. So we're here, Old Water View. And I could look at the river. Wow. Wide here. Look at that. That was nice meeting you, Rick, if you watch the videos. A good chat. Certainly helped make the miles up. Right, let's go. My dad says we're in the Shepherd's Hut, so let's go and find him. What's he doing here? What are you doing here now?
Got it cushy for you though, didn't I? Because I'm proud of you doing that walk for, you know what, I'll sort all this out.
How much was it?
Nice relaxing, 95. Not bad.
Yeah.
Everywhere else was like 130.
Right tomorrow.
Alright, Dad. Let's. So how's your day been?
What?
How's your day been?
Well, I took the high route from Grasmere. I thought, you know what? So I went backwards and then went up high, and I ran it up. I thought I'll walk down, but then I thought, you know what? I just ran down as well. So it only took me an hour. I just knocked on this nearest house, and luckily enough, they're a shepherd's hut. Yeah, an easy day really for me. Just running it. It's when we walk with you, because you're slow. It slows everything down. So yeah.
No, so you got a taxi, didn't you? Let's be honest. You was
I was taxiing up and down that.
You was taking people, was you?
No,
Carrying people
up Helvellyn. There was 3 women. I took them up to near enough to the Tarn, Glasgow Tarn, then I ran back down and went round and up Helvellyn.
Yeah. I seen you. In the mist. Right. No, Dad's been Dad didn't get the bus after all. He ended up getting a taxi.
Yeah, mission getting the bus, man. We'll probably just be here now if that.
So my socks weren't too bad. If anything, they're probably just a bit wet from sweat. And my boots have done a good job today, to be fair.
Are they wet inside?
Well, you put them back on again, you won't be bothered about putting them back on.
No, they're not dripping.
And I was running through like most of the paths up there where I've just come from were just like rivers. We're going to get some food from somewhere later.
But I'd like to eat some of our other food as well. We've got stuff in bags.
Oh yeah, got cakes, didn't you, from Co-op? I fancy a cake now.
And other cakes. The guy gave me that blanket, and then I chucked his blanket on top, and he's just loving life out cold.
And these are the cakes we've got. Oh, these look good.
Don't get any chocolate on your white short sheets, it look like shit on it. And I end up paying the bill.
Yeah. Right.
No. Yeah, good. That was a lovely bath, but I'm tired now. We're gonna go and get some food.
Just heading to the pub. Let's get some food down us.
You do not deserve that after today's.
North, I guess. Okay, so we are going to watch this coast to coast with, what's her name again, Dad? I just bloody read it.
Julia Bradbury, is it?
Julia Bradbury. There's no such thing as bad weather, only unsuitable clothing. Right.
Tell you what, we respect him. He could smoke a pipe as well as do these walks, couldn't he?
Yeah. Right, you ready?
And that's pure on tobacco, isn't it?
Do you want to go from Old Water View? From here?
Yeah.
Right, let's press play. It's really play, isn't it?
Those days, Old Water View was no former owner is now. Vanessa and Jeff. Hello. How do you do? Very nice to meet you. Hello. Now I've been sent
Say that again.
before reaching my first major town.
We're just watching Julia Bradbury do the coast to coast, and she's going from Shap to Keld, 34 miles. It's just made my calves tighten up.
Town the start of the Pennines though, which means a long climb.
Right, so we've just been watching that Coast to Coast DVD, and yeah, it was really good. It's, I'm going to put this on because the light's not very great in here. It definitely got me more excited for what's to come, and see some of the stuff on the way, like the nine
Standards rig.
standards.
9 standard rig is 3 standards, yeah.
There's that, isn't there? And then obviously tomorrow we'll be tackling the highest peak of the Coast to Coast walk. Anyway, me and my dad are gonna finish the night off by consuming the beer that I've been carrying today that I didn't drink last night, and after that we'll have half a glass each and we'll wash it down with this sparkling raspberry flavoured spring water. Good morning. Slept really well last night, and just been listening to the wind. It's been quite windy. Dad just took the dog out for a wee before we go and get breakfast. I'll be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to the bigger hike today. I'm looking forward to getting to the top, but the actual full hike, I'm really not. I know it's going to be quite tricky. I'm also going to ask the owners of this place if they can give me a quick lift down to Glenriddin. It's about, it'll be an hour at least to walk there and back. So I've asked if you can get a quick lift. I just need to get some walking poles, because I felt it yesterday walking up on the walk yesterday. I felt it, so yeah, do that. Smash it up. Let's make a coffee. So we've just had breakfast.
we had a good fill there. We had, what did we have? I had porridge, 4 slices of toast, and then a full English. But on the full English I had bacon, sausage, poached egg, cheese and smoked salmon. So plenty of calories, plenty of protein. Ready for this bigger hike today. So yeah, I just pack my bag, get ready to go. I also managed to purchase some of these. I gave them a donation for these. I was asking them to see if I could go get a lift down to Glenriddin to go and buy some walking sticks, because I felt it yesterday. The bag I'm carrying was really hurting me back. So I needed some sticks. I knew it was time to get some, but luckily they had some here, so I bought these off them. It's 20 quid. So they should help me today. I'll pack my bag and we'll be off. Sleepy boy, aren't you? Going for a walk? Should we go for a walk? My hiking poles. Let's do it.
I'm going to roll up half inch every mile, otherwise I'm going to have a wet head.
Trying to hold the camera in your mouth isn't a great idea. Yeah. Enjoy the view. So let's strip down already. It's getting really warm. It looks like it's going to be a nice day. That wind's dropped off, and the sun's actually starting to break through. It looks like there's a few people on the trail today. There's a few. I think one of the couples are Canadian, and they were staying at the same place we were. They're ahead of us. There's more people ahead of them. So yeah, it's quite surprising actually how many people from abroad are here.
Where was we? Oh, why did I catch the taxi again? I mean, this is quite easy today, to be fair.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Fresh, to be fair. Like I've just been dropped off here on a parachute. Now knackered.
Feel like Damien Hall. That was his name, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The guy's done it the fastest.
39 hours, 18 minutes. Looked like a zombie every time he got there. He couldn't walk that last 24, could he, hardly?
No. Yeah, we watched a 4-part video thing on YouTube about the Damien Hall, the guy who holds the record for doing the quickest coast to coast walk run.
No sleep.
Yeah, without any sleep. 39 hours something.
39 hours, 18 minutes. He broke the record, or stood for like 30-40 years by about 18 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
I'm sure it is.
He didn't look it.
No, it didn't look like it. It didn't look like it was worth it at all. He looked like he was on death's door, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And like you say, watch me knock them all down.
Can you get me that in the background? Dad's deploying the sticks for the first time. Do you want to
First time on this one, it don't make me sound like a noob.
No, I know. If I knew how good they felt and how much easier they made it, I would have definitely been using it from the start. So if you're thinking of getting some poles, don't hesitate. It's our first glimpse of hose water. My hands are so cold, I'm struggling to even press the buttons on the camera. So my dad thinks that is
Shap.
a Shap there. You can see it on the screen. Which is very far away. Having an energy stick. Decided to get out of this wind. That's my dad.
You're not bothered.
That was one of his energy sticks. Hands were so cold. I'm glad to get off there. I'm glad the sun's just come out again. My hands were freezing. I couldn't move them. So, yeah. What was you gonna say? Go on then. How far?
Right, we've done 5.6 miles in 3 hours 9 minutes. Shit, bad, is it?
No, it's decent.
It's nearly 2 miles an hour up that
Yeah.
compared to the other day, so we've got a lot better.
Yeah, that's decent. That is. So 5 points. So we've still got about 10 mile left. Just over 10 mile.
Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Down it?
Yeah. So that bit was a bit tricky getting down with the dog. Oh, definitely quicker the route my dad went. Bit of a nightmare, that one. Even fell over.
Let's do it.
So we are just about to walk around Haweswater Reservoir, and we've heard this is a bit of a I don't know if it's treacherous, but a bit harder than if you went the other side where there's a road. So yeah, I don't know what to expect, so we'll see. We'll film it if it is. Oh, it's not, you don't just follow the lake, you have to do a little climb. You have to do a little climb. I think it's going to drop back down as well. I need to get some food quick. My dad keeps pushing me further and further, it's doing me head in. So we're going to crack on, try and find some way to sit down and get have a camping meal for the first time. This thing is wet. So I'm having, what are you having, Dad?
Spicy pork noodles. Get in there.
We've got a long way to go. Like the weather's changed dramatically in within 30 minutes, 40 minutes. It's gone from nice and sunny to cloudy, grey skies. It's a bit fresh. Yeah, this section is not as bad as what people have been saying. Pretty simple, really. A few ups and downs, but nothing too strenuous. I think the fact that you see the lake and it just goes on and on and on, goes on forever, it kind of is probably a bit more of a, need a bit more mental strength, I don't know. Probably drains you a bit mentally. Right, we're there, near the damn wall. Just come across this honesty box. All this in there, lot. Flapjack, drinks, water. However, we don't have any change. Hey? No. Only got £10 notes. So I'll have to leave it. I think there's a co-op where we're heading. Hey? Would be, wouldn't it? A Ribena would have been nice. Dad's gonna look see if he's got any change in his wallet.
I used to carry change more. Hold on, there's something in there. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. There'll be something like a badge.
That's what you found, metal detecting.
Yeah, that's what it'll be, isn't it?
Is that a can?
What is that?
What have you got? No, we're going for it. Get some flapjack, some drinks. Hopefully we can get No.
Yeah. Go.
Go, yeah. Good boy. So just seeing a sign which is giving us an alternative route. I think it basically says avoids wetlands, so probably avoids us getting far wetter than we want to be. So yeah, just doing that now. We're about 3 miles out of Shap, and it's about 5:30. So once we get to Shap, we'll find somewhere to stay. The good thing is the sun's still out, the weather's been good, the miles have been hard, my feet are tired. I've got a little hot spot on my left foot. I'm gonna have to get a plaster on that tonight. But yeah, it's been good, to be fair. There's some great views, great weather. Okay, we're a bit confused. Coast to coast sign saying heading that way, but oh, here, path here, look. Yeah, you sure? There's a guy coming down here now. Let's ask him. Farmer. There we go. We're still on course anyway. changing it. Don't know if you can see it on the camera, probably not too well, but there's the Abbey. The last of the sunlight, just as we reach Shap. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way as well. It's a bit muddy there, doesn't it?
8 hours 47 minutes.
And the sun is still shining. So how long have we taken so far?
8 hours and 48 minutes.
To do.
And we've still got all that to do.
So. Yeah. Oh, little cow, little calf. Oh, ready for something to eat now. Yeah, but is that a bird of prey on top of that fence, look?
Yeah.
We just need to find somewhere to stay and somewhere to get food from. See there? We have headed to the Crown pub in Shap.
Well, you got to get in that one, man.
No, I'm not getting there yet. And we're about to set up tents here. It's £10 each, and my dad's booked this out. It's only a tenner again. It's a single pod thing. Saves him setting his tent up and getting that damp. And so he's going in that tonight. And I'll set my tent up now. And we can also get some food here as well, so all is well.
So we've got a big one again today, even bigger than yesterday.
His YouTube channel, before I forget, that's the first person we've seen doing the coast to coast the opposite way to us. Your best Yorkshire accent.
In the Yorkshire Dales.
It's been a bit boggy underfoot. We've been walking for miles.
Walking that mud when I found rusty barbed wire and got a big cut.
Oh!
Good stuff.
Lost my hat. I'm basically wearing my boxers on my bed.